here in this opening event. So Gate picking up good speed. First of 8 races, Parks. There's the green light. They're off and racing in the opener. Now, Rintin, the race favourite, about third away, and Turbo Rocket began brilliantly, comes straight down to the inside and clears out a half dozen metres on settling down. So it's Turbo Rocket, the pace setter, over Rintin, now striding up on the outside on the turn out of the straight on the first occasion. Brazen Hustler is about third away along the pegs, and they've been followed by You Look Well. Then came I Am Rochelle's Art, who's basically one out and one back at the moving line. Pretty Boy Tom tracks it up. Over on the fence was Always Susie from gate 6, now effectively for the marker line. Clear over Sporty Confessions back in a rearward position, and Poppy Franco is back last of all. The lead time in 3.5, opening quarter of the final mile in 31.7. And up front it's Turbo Rocket, who raced away mid-sectional and swiftly put up about a dozen metres now. Over Brazen Hustler, followed by Rintin, third on the outside of You Look Well, who's back to fourth along the pegs. Always Susie is next with I Am Rochelle's Art, who's towards the outside. Then came Poppy Franco. Pretty Boy Tom, Sporty Confessions, is back in a rearward position. I knew we were missing one. Millie the filly is perhaps 50 metres away at the tail end of the field. The next quarter was paced in 30 seconds need, and they've had the judge and the bell. And up front, Turbo Rocket, still the healthy margin to spare into the back straight, below the 600. Race clear still by a dozen metres or so of Brazen Hustler. Rintin now given its cue. Pops coming into the picture on the outside, followed then by You Look Well. Then came I Am Rochelle's Art. Pretty Boy Tom, Always Susie. Sporting Confessions is winning to the outside, and Poppy Franco whipped them in, and forget your chances on Millie the filly. The back straight was timed identical in 30 seconds need, and it's still Turbo Rocket in front for Murray Sullivan. In front 8 metres. Coming back to the field, however. Rintin's on the outside. And further back in the field, I Am Rochelle's Art. Brazen Hustlers over on the inside as they wheel the bend. Turbo Rocket led the way. Rintin on the outside. Brazen Hustler into the clear. But the leader was Turbo Rocket in the shadows of the post. Will it grip on? Turbo Rocket clear. Turbo Rocket in front. There's a wall of them chasing. You Look Well dived at it on the outside. Geez, maybe You Look Well. Over Turbo Rocket, Rintin was there as well. Brazen Hustler was close up. Then came Always Susie, followed then by Pretty Boy Tom. Long way back was I Am Rochelle's Art and Poppy Franco's Sporting Confessions. And I reckon You Look Well in the centre. Well, in race 1, 31.7 homeward bound in the mile. We'll wait on that to be confirmed. The overall 201.7. I think You Look Well in the centre. Horse 7, You Look Well. You Look Well, they do favour here. Geez, Turbo Rocket gave them the slip mid-sectional, and then